You're gonna relate to this. When I first started going to the gym, I started overthinking everything. I started planning ahead. I started planning for the next couple months, thinking about the workout routines I'm gonna do, what time I'm gonna go, what I'm gonna eat, the diet plans. I was watching self-improvement videos. I was thinking about how to be confident in the gym. I was literally looking for personal trainers when I went to the gym. I was like overthinking and planning ahead with everything. How much progress do you think I made then? Little to none. I read this cringy quote online and probably on some Instagram motivational page or some influencer said this. He said that unsuccessful people plan for the weekend, while ultra successful people plan for the future generations. And I stood by this belief. Now it depends on the context. If you are a highly successful person like entrepreneur, you've got a lot of money, then yeah, you can plan ahead into the next generations, or maybe in your 30s now you need to plan ahead, right? But you're just an autistic teenager that is getting into self-improvement just now. He's broke, he's got no money. Thinking about the next generation is not going to do you any good, right? You must start with now. Let me explain. There's a difference between being in motion and being in action, right? Smart people have to face this dilemma. And even if you're not smart, you're still probably going to face this, right? You start with planning and strategizing everything. That's motion. For example, you want to get into a new diet and you start looking for diet plans and diet routines and workout routines, everything online. And you start copying it down onto your notepad, you stick it onto your wall, you're really happy you're gonna do this now. This is all motion. This is you running into a circle, right? Think of motion as a circle, it's a cycle. You keep strategizing, you keep thinking, and then it leads you even more overthinking, right? But there's a difference between that motion and action. Action is when you actually start doing something. For example, I'm thinking about my new workout routine, right? I'm thinking about, okay, these days I'm gonna do this, oh, but that doesn't fit in with my school timing. That's motion. I'm planning and strategizing, which is a good thing, but for us beginners, it can be a bad and detrimental thing to us. What we need to do is be into action. Take action immediately. Me looking for the workout routine versus me getting it under the bar and starting to bench press. That's two different things. That's action versus motion. Action will get you results. Motion does not produce a result. Repetition is one of the most important, if not the most important thing in starting a new habit. If you stay in motion, you start planning and strategizing and start getting overwhelmed by so much there is to do, you won't end up starting your business. Whereas if you're in action, you start the first video today. You start, for example, if it's a YouTube business, right? You start making the first video today, you upload it. And then tomorrow you do the same. This is why consistency is better than quality but no consistency. Because let me give you an example, right? There were two groups of photographers, right? One group of photographers in a study, right? And I read this in Atomic Habits. You can go search up the study for yourself. One group of photographers was told to come up with only one picture but be with the highest quality, and they were each given a similar amount of time. Whereas the other group was told, you have to come up with 100 pictures, but it doesn't matter the quality, just give me your best picture at the end, but you have to show me 100 pictures. Guess who won? The guys who were told, or girls that were told to make this one perfect photo, all had like mediocre photos that were not of the best quality because they did not have experience. They did not know how to improve over time. Whereas the people that took 100 pictures, through the process of taking pictures, they improved. They found new angles. They went to experience. They went to, this maturity of learning which angle, which lighting is the best. And they, at the end, came up with the best pictures. That's why consistency is better than quality, but no consistency. That's why you must be in action and start working out every single day instead of thinking, oh, workout routine, I must hit this today, that today, but then you end up feeling like, oh, I don't want to hit legs today. Stop obsessing over these routines and just get into action. The same goes for self-improvement. You're in a terrible place in your life, okay? And you go on to all the self-improvement YouTubers, probably like this video, right? You're watching this video, but you take no action. You're still in motion. You're still running in circles. Oh, I watch one video, but then another video. Oh, wait, I relate to this video more, but then I relate to that video even more. You stay in the circle of watching self-improvement YouTubers, but end up taking none of the value for yourself because you never took action. If you want to get good at something, you must start first and then improve along the way. Not think about starting off with the perfect beginning And Hamza, the self-improvement YouTuber, right? He gives this really good example of a beginner that goes into the gym and says, "I want to hit the first perfect workout, otherwise I'm gonna leave the gym." And he goes there, tries to bench 100 kg, almost kills himself, embarrasses himself, and then walks out the gym and never comes back again. Whereas the beginner who goes in doesn't know how to bench really, so he starts with light weights and then figure out the perfect technique slowly, right? And then he moves up to into higher weights, and then that reduces his chance of injury and also makes him stronger and maximizes his gains. See, that's motion versus action. That guy who went in there to bench 100 kg, he did not take any steps forward toward his goal. Whereas this guy is continuously progressively overloading. You need speed. And I hope to God we're thinking about the same speed here, right? Hope you're not a crackhead. If you have an idea, let's say a business idea, you must take action on it ASAP. Never wait for the completion of anything in life. That's one of the topics in The Way of a Superior Man, right? Never wait for the completion of anything in life. You must start now. Not start off with the perfect video idea. Not start off with the perfect workout routine. You must start now. Start making videos now and then improve along the way. Habit formation is literally the process through which a behavior becomes more progressively automatic through repetition. Let me say that again. Habit formation is literally the process through which a behavior, an activity becomes more automatic through repetition. Coming back to that cringy Instagram quote, right? For you, it's not good. It's really not good enough to plan ahead, to plan into weeks or months even. You must start with the current hour right now. You must start off by literally just starting. You must start off by just taking action, just doing it, and then doing the same thing tomorrow at the same time. That's action. That will lead you to growth. Whereas motion, running in circles, strategizing, planning, overthinking will lead you back to the same point where you are right now. I only started making progress when I started hitting the gym consistently and stopped thinking and obsessing over, oh, this is the best exercise, this is optimal, I should hit abs after this, no, I should hit this after that. When I stopped obsessing over that and just started getting consistent, I made more progress than ever. I want you to click share now and invite one of your friends that is stuck in the cycle of motion and invite him to take action once and for all now, bro. This will change yours and his life. And by the way, I've started a community of brotherhood where men just like me and you hang out, give value to each other, and help each other improve. That brotherhood Discord is linked into the description. It's free of any cost. I want to see you there, bro. Take care. Ma salam.